If you like the video, please subscribe Technical PCT channel and click the bell icon to get the latest videos.
Good morning everyone. Already previous class concept is completed on errors. Today we are going to discuss continuation on problems. Okay? Find the approximate value. Find the approximate value by using differentials up to 3 places of decimals. Up to 3 places of decimals. It is 15 power 1 by 4. 15 power 1 by 4. Okay? Using a differential. Find the approximate value up to 3 places of decimals. That is 15 power 1 by 4. Okay? What is the function? Let f of x is equal to x power 1 by 4. It is a fourth root. 15 power 1 by 4. What about x? X is equal to 16. Why you consider 16? It is a 2 power 4 is 16. It is a fourth root. Okay? And its error value delta x is equal to minus 1. Okay, 15 power 1 by 4. The function is, it is a fourth root. And x value consider 16. Delta x is equal to minus 1. Okay, it is a 15 power 1 by 4. Fourth root. So 2 power 4, 16. So x value consider 16. Delta x is equal to minus 1. What about its derivative? F dash of x. It is a derivative of x power n form. Derivative of x power n is equal to n x power n minus 1. 1 by 4 minus 1. That is minus 3 by 4. It is 1 divided by 4x power 3 by 4. Okay, na? We know that. What is the formula? F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. Okay, na? F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. What is the function? F of x, that is x power 1 by 4. And f dash of x 1 by 4 into x power 3 by 4 into delta x. It is f of x plus delta x. Then it is f of x is 16. 16 minus 1. 16 minus 1 is equal to 16 power 1 by 4 plus 1 divided by 4 into 16 power 3 by 4 into minus 1. It is a 2 power 4 whole power 1 by 4. Or fourth root of 16, it is a 2 minus 1 divided by plus into minus minus. It is a 4 into 8. Okay, it is a 2 minus 1 divided by 32. 2 minus 1 divided by 32, we get 1.96. 1.96 approximate value. Okay, so it is a 15 power 1 by 4. It is a fourth root. So function is consider x power 1 by 4. And x value 16. Delta x is equal to minus 1. Okay, 16 minus 1, it is 15. Find its derivative. Derivative of x power n. N x power n minus 1. So it is 1 divided by 4 x power 3 by 4. It is formula to find approximate value. That is f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. So f of x is x power 4. f dash of x is equal to 1 by 4 x power 3 by 4 into delta x. Then substitute that x under delta x values. X value 16 and delta x value minus 1. So f of 16 minus 1 is equal to, it is 16 power 1 by 4, 1 divided by 4 into 16 power 3 by 4 into minus 1. So it is 1 divided 1 minus 2 minus 1 divided by 32. That is 1.96 approximately. Okay, na? Completed? Right. Next question. Using differentials, find the approximate value up to 3 places of decimals. It is a cube root 26 power 1 by 3. Let the function f of x is equal to x power 1 by 3. Cube root. What about x value? Consider 27. How to identify? Consider it is 27. It is power 1 by 3. 27 means it is 3 power 3. Na? And delta x is equal to minus 1. Okay, na? F of x equal to cube root of x equal to 27 and delta x is equal to minus 1. In case it is 28, okay, na? 28 power 1 by 3. That time x value 27, delta x value plus 1. When if the function is 28 power 1 by 3. Okay, na? Find the derivative. F dash of x 1 by 3 into x power minus 2 divided by 3. Derivative of x power n formula. N x power n minus 1. So it is clearly 1 divided by 3 x power 2 by 3. So we know that f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. Okay, na? F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. So what is the function f of x? Cube root of x. F dash of x 1 divided by 3 x power 2 by 3 into delta x. It is 26. So f of 27 minus 1. It is x plus delta x. X value 27 and delta x value minus 1. So 27 power 1 by 3 plus 1 divided by 3 into 27 whole power 2 by 3 into minus 1. It is a cube root of 27. Its value is 3 minus 1 divided by 3 into, it is 3 square. Okay, na? 27 power 1 by 3. 27 power 1 by 3 is 3. 3 whole square. Okay, na? It is 3 minus 1 divided by 27. 3 minus 1 divided by 27, we get the value that is 2.9629. 2.9629. Okay, na? Right. Okay. Right on my next question. Using differentials, find the approximate value of 255 whole power 1 by 4 up to 3 places of decimals. Up to 3 places of decimals. It is the fourth root. 255 whole power 1 by 4. What is the function? It is x power 1 by 4. Fourth root of x. And x is equal to 256 consider. How we get it is 256? Fourth root. 4 power 4. 4 power 4 value 256. Okay? And delta x is equal to minus 1. So 256 minus 1. That is a 255. And f dash of x 1 by 4 into x power minus 3 by 4. Derivative of x power n form. N x power n minus 1. That is 1 divided by 4 x power 3 by 4. We know that formula. F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. It is formula. So here f of x is fourth root of x. And its derivative is 1 by 4 x power 3 by 4 into delta x. Then f of 256 minus 1. F of x plus delta x. X value 256 and delta x is minus 1. So it is 256 minus 1. 256 whole power 1 by 4 plus 1 divided by 4 into 256 whole power 3 by 4 into minus 1. It is fourth root of 256 is 4. 4 power 4 whole power 1 by 4. It is 4 plus into minus 1 divided by 4 into 256 whole power 3 by 4. 256 whole power 1 by 4 is 4 power 3. So it is 4 minus 1 divided by 256. We get 3.96, so 9916. Okay, na? So by using differentials, don't use calculators. By using differentials, find the approximate value of 255 whole power 1 by 4 up to 3 places of decimals. Okay, na? By using differentials, approximate value. By using this formula, f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. Okay, right now. Okay, now completed. Right now. Next question. Right now. Next one. Using differentials. Using differentials. Find the approximate value. Find the approximate value of 82 power 1 by 4. 82 power 1 by 4 up to 3 places of decimals. Up to 3 places of decimals. Using differentials, find the approximate value of 82 power 1 by 4 up to 3 places of decimals. What is the function? Power 1 by 4. So it is a fourth root of x. In case whole power 1 by 3 is given, cube root of x. Whole power 1 by 10 is given, 10th root of x. So 82 power 1 by 4, clearly the function f of x equal to x power 1 by 4. And x is equal to 82 power 1 by 4. Clearly, fourth root of 81 is 3 na? Fourth root of 81 is 3. So clearly we get x value 81. And delta x is equal to plus 1. In case same it is 80 power 1 by 4. 80 power 1 by 4. That time x is f of x function is x power 1 by 4. X value 81. Delta x value minus 1. Okay na? 81 minus 1. 80. It is 82. So x equal to 81 and delta x is equal to 1. 81 no plus 1. 80. Then find its derivative. F dash of x. 1 by 4 x power minus 3 by 4. That is 1 divided by 4 x power 3 by 4. Then we know that f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. F of x, what is the f of x? What is f of x? X power 1 by 4. And its derivative 1 by 4 x power 3 by 4. And delta x. F of 81 plus 1. X plus delta x. X value 81 and delta x is 1. So clearly f of 81 plus 1 is equal to 81 power 1 by 4 plus 1 divided by 4 81 power 3 by 4 into delta x, that delta x value 1. Fourth root of 81 is 3. Fourth root of 81 is 3 plus 1 divided by 4 into fourth root of 81 3 whole power 3. Okay, it is 3 plus 1 divided by 108. Okay, 4 into 27. Okay, we get that is 0.009. 3 plus 0.009. Then it is 3.009. So approximate value of 81 power 1 by 4. Okay, by using differentials is 3.009. Right. Okay, right, the next question. Using differentials. Using differentials. Using differentials. Find the approximate value. Find the approximate value of 401 power 1 by 2. That means square root of 401. 401 whole power 1 by 2. Up to 3 places are decimals. It is square root of 401 under root of 401. So clearly the function is root x. Previous one 1 by 4 power value. So fourth root of x. In case cube root is given, the function is cube root of x. Fifth root is given, the function is considered f of x equal to x power 1 by 5. Here a square root of 401. Clearly the function f of x is equal to root x. What about x? It is clearly 400 plus 1. 400 plus 1. Having square root of 400 is 20. So clearly x is equal to consider 400. Then it's the error approximate value delta x is equal to 1. 400 plus 1. 401. So a function is root x and x equal to 400, delta x is equal to 1. Remain same process. Find derivative. What about derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. We know that formula. F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. F of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. What about the function root x? And what about its derivative? 1 by 2 root x into delta x. It is f of x plus delta x. What about the x and delta x? It is 400 plus 1. F of 400 plus 1. Root x, root of 400 plus 1 divided by 2 root of 400 into delta x is 1. Value 20, root 400 is equal to 20 plus 1 divided by 2 into 20. It is 20 plus 1 divided by 40. 20 plus 0.25. So, sorry, 0.025. That is a. Then, ready my next question? Ready. Using differentials. Using differentials. Using differential or differentiation. Find the approximate value. Find the approximate value of 81.5. 81.5 whole power 1 by 4. 81.5 whole power 1 by 4. That means fourth root of 81.5. Listen. So clearly the function f of x is equal to x power 1 by 4. It is whole power 1 by 4, fourth root of x. And x is equal to 81. Delta x is equal to 0.5. 81 plus 0.5. That is 81.5. Why here consider 81? It is the fourth root. Having fourth root of 81 is 3. So x equal to 81 and here its error value delta x is equal to 0.5. Then find its derivative. Derivative of x power 1 by 4. 1 by 4 x power 1 by 4 minus 1. That is 1 divided by 4 x power 3 by. We know that f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. What about f of x? Fourth root of x. And its derivative is 1 divided by 4x power 3 into delta x. It is f of x plus delta x. What about x and delta x? It is 81 plus 0.5. So x power 1 by 4, that is 81 power 1 by 4 plus 1 divided by, sorry for inconvenient, 3 plus 0.5 divided by 104. It is 0.5 divided by 4 into 27. 108. It is 3 plus 0.0 3.017. It is a 3.017. Right. Next. Find the approximate value of. Find the approximate value of. Find the approximate value of f of 2.01. Find the approximate value of f of 2.01 where f of x is equal to where f of x equal to 4x square plus 5x plus 2. Find the approximate value of f of 2.01 where f of x is equal to 4x square plus 5x plus 2. First given function, given f of x, that is 4x square plus 5x, 4x square, 5x plus 2. What about its derivative? 8x plus 5. Derivative of 4x square is 8x. Derivative of 5x is 5. And the derivative of 2 constant is 0. And find it is f of 2.01 and where x is 2 and delta x equal to 0.01. You find f of 2.01, x value 2 and its error value 0.01. Next, we know that f of x plus delta x, that is f of x plus f dash of x into delta x. Same condition. What is the function? That is 4x square plus 5x plus 2 plus its derivative f dash of x, that is 8x plus 5 into delta x. It is f of x plus delta x only. Then you substitute that x and delta x values. That is f of 2 plus 0.01. X value 2 and delta x value 0.01. Substitute. It is 4x square, x value 2, 4 into 2 square plus 5 into 2 plus 2 plus 8 into 2 plus 5 into delta x, that is 0.01. Then calculate. It is 16, 10, 2 plus 16 plus 5 into 0.01. It is 28 plus 21 into 0.01. 28 plus 21 into 0.01, that is 0.21. So it is clearly 28.21. Right on? Okay, right on my next question. Change the value of a cube of a side x meters, side x meters caused by x meters caused by increasing by 1% of the side. Increasing the side by 1%. Increasing the side by 1%. Find the approximate change in the volume of a cube of side x meters caused by increasing the side by 1%. It is given x meters caused by the increasing by the side. So find delta V. The side of the x side of the cube is given x meters. V. Value of the cube is x cube. Then find delta V. Here the side is increasing. Side means x meters. X meters, that is value increases means it changes. That means delta x is given 1% of the side x. Delta x is changes. 1% of x. 1% of x means x divided by 100. Okay, we know that. X, sorry, let x be the side V. Value of a cube. X be the side and V be the value of a cube. We know that value of a cube V is equal to x cube. What about delta V? It is 3x square into delta x. 3x square into delta x. It is 3x square. What about delta x? Delta x is the side of the cube. Delta x means it changes. How much it changes? 1% of x. 1% of x. That is x divided by 100. The side x meters caused by increasing by the side by 1%. So x is length of the side of the cube. So the side is increases. How much? 1% of x. X by 100. So delta V is equal to 3x square into delta x. Here delta x is x divided by 100. Divided by 100. And it is also 0.03 xt meter cube. Clearly, it is a rate of change of volume of a cube. Rate of change of volume of a cube. So, volume of the cube is formula x cube. It's a changes delta V. X power 3x square into delta x. What about delta x? 1% of the side x increases. Okay, decreases means minus x divided by 100. So 1% of the side x is increasing. That means x divided by 100. So instead of delta x is x divided by 100. Okay, 3x cube divided by 100. That is a 0.03 x cube meter cube. You know, write down. Right, and my next question. Find the approximate change in the surface area of a cube. Surface area. Surface area of a cube. Find the approximate change in the surface area of a cube of side x meters of side x meters caused by decreasing by 1%. Decreasing side x meters caused by decreasing the side 1%. Listen once again. Find the approximate change in the surface area of a cube of side x meters caused decreasing by 1%. Previous one value. Here surface area. Surface area of a cube is 6x square. Okay, na? Let x be the side, s be the surface area of a cube. Okay, na? X be the side and s be the surface area of a cube. We know that surface area of a cube, surface area of the cube, s is equal to 6x square. Surface area of a cube is 6x square. Then find its delta s. 6 x square is 2x into delta x. That is 12x into delta x. What about delta x? The side is x meters. The side decreases by 1%. So that means 1% of x. Same x divided by 100. X divided by 100. So it is 12x into x divided by 100. Decreases means minus. It is 12x square divided by 100. It is 0.12x square meter square. Okay, right? Okay, na? 2 more questions are there. Tomorrow we will discuss the remaining 2 questions and also we will discuss objective. Okay, on errors. Tomorrow we will discuss the remaining continuation. 2 or 3 problems are there. After completion of the 3 problems, we will discuss objective and errors. Okay, na? Take care. Bye.